Let's go. Good morning, guys. It's GPSC filling in for PeaceLoveMusic here. He's feeling a little under the weather. Big shout out to Steve and everything that he's doing. Hope he feels better soon. Um, yeah, good morning, guys. Coming from the DeOrganized media, bringing it to you live. The numbers for BTC today: 97K, 97,818, and STX coming in at 94 cents and number 60 market cap. We got the Fear and Greed Index sitting at 35 in the fear. Buy that dip. Top three gainers on coin market cap today in the last 24 hours are Litecoin, BitTensor, and Aptos. Be sure to follow DeOrganized BTC on X. I just want to remind you guys that nothing that we talk about on the show is financial advice. Be sure to do your own research. Going to go ahead and cover the different metrics in the Stacks ecosystem. We've got the Hermetica yield coming in for USDH at 12% with a $4.82 million TVL. Have you checked out BitFlow's automated buying feature? With BitFlow Keepers, you can set it and forget it and go touch grass. Let your Keepers contracts do the buying and selling for you. The auto DCA feature is great. Keep a balanced portfolio with BitFlow Keepers. The Velar DEX now supports BNS names. Connect and trade with your .BTC name. Also coming out of the Velar camp, we've got they're doing a calling all content creators for their Velar Creator Program, a new way to earn while you post. There's more info coming out on that soon. It's great to see the Velar guys putting out, all of these new different initiatives for the ecosystem, getting it done. We are more united than we have ever been as a community, and it's cool to see everybody getting rewarded for playing their part. So big shout out to the Velar guys, putting in work and taking care of the community, in various different ways. We have, the return to ape movement. We've got the return to BTC movement, and now we have, the Velar Creator Program coming up. So stay tuned, guys. Zest is offering 7.29 yield on SBTC, and their highest yield today is 11.11% on AUSD. Today's rates at Stacking DAO, we've got 7.88 on Liquid STX, or receive yield in native BTC at 7.56, and now 7.41% on yields in SBTC. The top three STX tokens performers on STX tools on Velar in the past 24 hours are Welsh with 11.16% gain. We've got Leo at 10.37%, and Not coming in around 9.88% up on the day. Just want to remind you guys that when you stack your STX, you can earn yield in Bitcoin. What's better than that, right? Tell your friends. We've got smart contracts on Bitcoin, and we're over here grinding and shining and uh, producing a more programmable Bitcoin every day, right? Um, we're looking at the DeOrganized calendar for today. Uh, Going into this week, of course, Monday through Friday, you can check us out on DeOrganized at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Uh, and then tomorrow we have the Stacking DAO DeFi show coming in on Wednesday. We have a Zest Community Town Hall featuring Lord Rosar. That's going to be a cool one to tune into and see what he's doing with the Charisma DAO, right? On Thursday, we have the Bitcoin Pepe Touch Grass spaces. It's always a good space to go and kick it in and, get a good reset for the rest of the week, get yourself prepared for the weekend, and cover what's going on in the ecosystem. And later on Thursday, we have Bitcoin and Beyond with Good Kitty. And on this episode, she's going to be talking to Nick from Gamma. So Gamma has a new um, their new platform coming out with Bitcoin and Stacks combined NFTs on the same platform. I was looking into their beta, and it is looking great. I must say, you can go on to Gamma and now see who your top holders are, all from the front page of your collections. It's looking good. Looking forward to hearing from Nick from Gamma on Thursday. And for Friday, I'm still looking to fill out the schedule, but every Friday we've got the Stacks Africa crew coming out with their spaces, along with Dan and Purple Pill Fridays. So you can tune into that. You can also check out the DeOrganized schedule at deorganized.media. That is DeOrganized dot media. If you're looking for the shows and different podcasts within the Stacks and broader Bitcoin ecosystem, you can go and check out what's on the schedule there. Rolling into the news segment, we've got the Senator Loomis says if we did that with, say, 5% of all the Bitcoin that will ever exist, which is roughly a million in Bitcoin, we could cut our debt in half over 20 years, which is huge. Seeing all of these different states and different countries, even college campuses starting to look into getting a little Bitcoin and holding on, getting into the HODL game, right? Uh, Over the weekend, the Bitcoin network, Bitcoin hits a new hash rate record. The network is now processing 805 quintillion hashes per second. That's a crazy number. It's hard to fathom that number. It's a good sign of a growing, secure mining network, right? Michael Saylor hints after his death, his Bitcoin keys will be destroyed, ensuring his BTC is never sold, calling it a pro rata contribution to all Bitcoin holders. He holds a good amount of Bitcoin. Seeing him kind of hint and allude to him destroying his keys is wild to think of. Because he does hold a good position in Bitcoin. And once you destroy those keys, those Bitcoins that are stored in his wallet will be out of circulation forever. Um, you know, just showing you that uh, Bitcoin is deflationary, right? When people lose their keys, there's no way to access that Bitcoin. That Bitcoin is effectively taken out of rotation, right? It is no longer being traded. So, uh, looking forward to um, seeing more and more people hodling Bitcoin and getting orange pilled, right? Uh, he also, um, President Trump instructed the U.S. Treasury to stop producing new pennies and said, "Far too long, the United States has minted pennies, which literally cost us more than 2 cents. They can produce more pennies, but they can't produce more Bitcoin," which is true. It costs more to make these pennies than it does to just stop making them. He made this tweet during the Super Bowl. Fun fact: Trump was the first sitting president to attend the Super Bowl, which surprised me. It really surprised me that he's the first sitting president to attend the Super Bowl. Ronald Reagan was a football player, and he didn't even participate in the Super Bowl or even attend it. So it's crazy to see that while he's attending the Super Bowl, he's still making big decisions for our company, our country. Um, no, so say goodbye to the pennies. No more pennies. Let's see what else we have. Kanye West exposes crypto scam attempts on his X account, revealing offers to launch a fake Ye coin with millions promised. In a recent post, he quickly responded, "I'm not doing a coin, I make products." So that's definitely an interesting thing. We're going to see more and more people um, launching tokens, and we're going to see more and more scammers trying to get access to their account and launch these scam tokens. So be sure to always do your research. Sometimes the shiniest thing isn't the best thing for your bags. So stay safe out there, guys. Um, you know, and more bullish news, we've got El Salvador adding another Bitcoin to its strategic reserve. El Salvador is figuring out how to hollow those bitcoins and get the job done. Um, the University of Austin launches a $5 million Bitcoin fund with 5-year hodl strategy, making a major move in institutional crypto adoption. I wouldn't be surprised to see more and more of these universities starting to get their own idea in how to hodl Bitcoin. Um, Really interesting to see that even at the smaller levels, we've got college campuses now starting to take a look and make a position in Bitcoin. U.S. states are advancing Bitcoin reserve bills, fueling speculation about a global accumulation race. Kentucky becomes the 16th state to introduce legislation with Bitcoin positioning as a mainstream reserve asset. Just, just crazy to see that a lot of different states have their own idea of how to hodl. We're seeing more and more players entering the game. Um, Very interesting. Coinbase CEO calls for blockchain-based U.S. Treasury to improve transparency. Meanwhile, Elon Musk's Doge agency saves 36 billion for U.S. taxpayers. Um, Big shout out to his team in Doge, really finding where we could be more efficient and cutting all of this excess spending. Whenever they find money that they can cut out of the system, uh, we find better things that we could be spending it on. So makes things a little bit better for us all. Big shout out to Elon Musk and his Doge crew. Coinbase CPO Shizrad shares the exchange's approach to listing meme coins. Interesting. We try not to get into the backstory of any of the tokens, but we apply strict standards, ensuring cybersecurity, assessing potential scams, and determining whether it qualifies as a security. Our progress remains dispassionate and rigorous. Seeing that Coinbase is interested in listing more meme coins, it is interesting. It is the attention economy, and seeing that they are starting to talk about this a little bit more in the open about how their processes go about listing tokens has me bullish on memes, right? Who's to say that we won't see all of the stacks meme coins listed in the on Coinbase at some point, right? Public companies hold a total of 622,735 Bitcoin worth 59.82 billion, representing 2.96% of the total 21 million Bitcoin supply. That's cool. And we'll see that number go up more and more as time goes on, as more public companies decide to, go out on a stretch and invest in Bitcoin. It is the best hedge to inflation that there is. So stay tuned to see more companies holding Bitcoin versus just keeping their money in the bank. Pump.Fun co-founder Elon Cohen said that most tech altcoins feature the same value proposition as meme coins in response to a post insinuating that the meme coin launch platform derailed the altcoin price cycle. It's crazy to think that once altcoins decoupled from Bitcoin, and Bitcoin uh, is the only light shining in the room. Um, it's interesting to see people's theories saying that pump fun has kind of changed the cycle, right? Um, Very cool to see that the pump fun guys are coming out and talking about things. And just want to double check and make sure that you guys have your BTC names. If you have the BNS and you go to register a new BNS today at bns.one, you can go to Velar. They have a program right now where you can um, get reimbursed for registering your names. So be sure to follow Velar on X and go check out their reimbursement program. Uh, have you participated in the decentralized gig economy on Bitcoin? With zero authority bounties, you can go out and earn your reputation on chain and, potentially win some sweet rewards in STX and your favorite meme coins. So be sure to follow Zero Authority DAO on X and also go set up your profile and start participating in the decentralized gig economy on Bitcoin. Uh, and that's about all of our news today. We have a couple guests. I've got Blockface in the back. I also have Good Kitty also in the back that I'm going to bring on. Just going to go ahead and say good morning to all of our awesome uh, people in the chat. Good morning, little dude. Peace, love. Good morning. Hope you're feeling better, brother. Sorry to hear that you're not feeling too good. We're looking forward to having you back soon. Crypto Finder, good morning, guys. And without further ado, I'm going to bring on our special guest. Good morning, guys. How are we doing today? Katie, good morning.
Hi. Look at us. While the
How'd I
cats
do? Did I read through the news okay?
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, it was so good seeing you do the news. Congratulations.
I know.
You've done it.
Yeah. I couldn't tell that you were reading.
I didn't even realize it wasn't Peace.
Yeah, dude, I tried real hard. I was a little whenever I first got started, and then as I got into the different segments, I'll get better at it, I'm sure. But first time for everything, right?
Look, Steve, you've been hosting for like fucking 5 months. You think you would have had it by now? You're Steve for today.
It's GPSC.
Hey, Steve, you should let GPSC host one.
So what's on the agenda for today, guys?
I'll
be hosting the Art on Stats with Reese. Really looking forward to that. Thank you for passing the baton to us, Kitty. You know, you and Nieta held down the fort for so long. You know, covering the different artists and the stacks in the broader Bitcoin ecosystem, right? And now you're kind of passing the torch down to us. Really excited to see what that Tuesday show is going to look like.
Yeah, I'm excited for you guys as well. I think I couldn't imagine two better people to do it. Two artists in the ecosystem. I think you're both very loved, and I think you've both got a lot to add. So I think it's exciting to have two new voices kind of doing this, and I think I think I'll still. I mean, I'm definitely still gonna be there. But yeah, I'm excited.
Yes, very, very excited. You know, me and Reese, we're like two peas in a pod. We get along just good, just fine. That we have interesting conversation and being able to represent the different artists in the ecosystem, kind of help them find their way is the motive. Really looking forward to kind of just shooting the breeze with for the first episode and you know, putting our fillers out there and seeing how it goes. Especially since Gamma has their new platform coming up, they have their beta out, so we've got plenty to talk about.
Yeah, and I think we're probably going to see like a lot of energy in the Stacks art side of things because of this sort of new Gamma experience. I don't know if you've seen it yet. I've been so lucky to see it, and I've known
I think
about
you have to be verified to see it.
Oh, you have to be special. You have to be a little kitty. Meow meow. They breed us crazy here in Africa.
I like it.
Yeah,
my wild hair.
I took a look at it the other day, and I really like how the you're able to look and on the front page you can find all of your top orders. You know, very easy. You have arts and analytics right on the front page with it. It's looking very clean. I'm looking forward to using it and potential art on it. You know.
I think to me, what the most incredible thing about it is, because I mean, I remember when Gamma used to be purely Stacks NFTs, and then when Ordinals last year in February, when Ordinals burst onto the scene, Gamma kind of created an Ordinals side of things and a Stacks NFC side of things, whereas now that's all coming together. So I think for people to see what that's going to look like is going to be is so exciting for me, and I think that is going to be the point that we need, where we've got NFT buyers on Stacks and Bitcoin ordinal buyers coming together, and we're going to see that artwork one and the same. And I think that is now one step into the future of whatever it is that we're building. So I think it's so exciting, and it looks so good.
Building. Did you see the DeRupt guys? The DeRupt guys, crypto dude. He found a way to. He abstracted all of the the wallets and sending STX. You can DNS name. You can send and receive stacks right on X. Did you see that, Kitty?
I'm sharing my screen. I'll show you.
What?
Yeah.
I don't even understand.
Let me bring Michael's screen up. So, yeah, there's this thing called BankerBot that's on Base, which is essentially send and receive Bitcoin that are tokens. You can send BankerBot through the BankerBot. You can send and receive tokens through somebody's text. Essentially, you even know that you're using the Base blockchain to send and receive transactions. I believe that this is where he drew some influence, some inspiration from the BankerBot on Base, and kind of brought it to what I'm thinking. But it is really cool that you're find somebody's .btc name movement back, return to BTC, and more people are using their BNS names as their handles. You could very well see this be the new meta. This could be very regular for people.
This is incredible. You basically just go to somebody's X, and if you even like a tweet, or if you like an article, or if you just feel sorry for them, you can just send them some money.
Yeah,
so
if you feel like it,
cool.
whatever, isn't it? It's just one of those things. The dude is also working on a decentralized media platform. So I see this going hand in brand new platform. It's very cool. Whenever I saw this, and like the first thing I thought, we've talked about this several times, Michael. Account abstraction, and people not even realizing that they're using the blockchain being the future of this technology. When you saw this, how did this make you feel?
I felt, damn, I should have thought of that. That's like the first thing in there. You're like, yeah, that's a good one. As a developer, right? You have like that professional jealousy. You're like, so, but the next thing I said is like, I gotta hit this guy up and have him on the show. And then I hit him up and he's like, we have 7 other things we're doing. I'm like, you need to come on the show. So we're going to have him on the show Wednesday, and we'll chop it up with him and find out what's going on with DeRupt.
What does account abstraction mean first?
I think it means when you take mushrooms and sign up for your Gmail. No, I think it's when Picasso decided to log in. I think it's how Van Gogh decided how to log into his Microsoft Hotmail. No, the idea is that what if you didn't need a wallet anymore, but were able to use like your Gmail account, and people sent money to your Gmail account, right? Because with the thing is,
it needs to settle in. It's have to keep it inside my head.
What if you could email money? You know what I mean? So the idea of account abstraction is you have accounts here, there, and everywhere, right? Fucking Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. And what if all of those accounts didn't matter because people could just send you money a lot easier. I'm oversimplifying it, but you understand. Yeah.
So in this particular instance, I could have my BNS on almost any social media thing. Okay, first of all, I think let's just take a step further. Ultimately, once we have replaced all of our current social media and other social interaction platforms with blockchain-based social media platforms, we will have one login if we so choose to all of those. And that login will be a very simple, like my name, melanie.btc, and that will be how I sign into things, how people send me money, everything in one place. Is that right? I'll have
what I want to do is share my screen again. Let's read this together. I just pulled it up. So let's take a look because I want to get this right for the audience. Okay, so enter abstract chain. Abstract is an Ethereum layer 2, sorry to say the E word, developed by Igloo Inc., the parent company of the widely popular Pudgy Penguins. Its purpose is to bridge the gap between blockchain tech and consumer applications. So they use like the ZK rollups, which I think are fruit rollups for the blockchain. Is that right, GPSC? Right? Where you can like,
I've
take
heard
out
that.
the Spider-Man. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, your account is like a fruit rollup. No, sorry. I don't know. You know what? Here's this. If you're in the audience, why don't you tell us what it is?
So just Michael, like we do in school, like they used to teach us in the old days.
Hey, audience, why don't you tell us?
You all know what it is. Google it.
Look, chat. What do you think? We're just here to entertain you? Come on, you have to teach us now, right? We're just gonna sit and
chat. Please, can somebody tell us what this one is?
Yeah, tell us. It's not that we don't know; it's that we want to know if you know.
We're testing if everyone is listening. That's all this is about.
Yes.
It's like when a teacher asks you questions. We know. Do you know?
Do you know? Because if you don't, like, we don't even want to talk to you.
Yeah, go away. Go.
I mean, don't go away. We need you. We need you. We're like $1. What the fuck? Sorry.
That out.
I got the wrong way.
Okay, so account abstraction. This we can now take our stacks and we can send our stacks from Twitter. We can. What do you press? How do you do it?
So this is the cool thing. So I was talking to Rocky about this, and if you have like an iPhone or an Android, you know, I imagine you have an iPhone because you're a fancy woman, right? Fancy women don't use Androids. Do you have like a authenticator app on iPhone? Okay, so there's some sort. What is it called on iPhone?
Authenticator.
It's called Authenticator. Okay. Do you trust the authenticator?
As much as I can trust anything, yeah.
As much as you can trust anything, but you're pretty comfortable with it.
Yeah.
How do you use it right now in your daily life, the authenticator?
I get a number from it when I need an authenticator.
Exactly. When you're doing what?
Logging into things or needing extra security.
Logging into things, needing extra security. So what if every time you were engaging in a digital currency transaction, right? Yeah. You used your authenticator on your phone, not some authenticator in your browser. Does that make sense? That extra layer, right? So same thing with the Google. So the whole idea of account abstraction is, how do we make it easier to engage in a transaction with someone who's coming from God knows where? Pause. You know, sorry. You understand.
On the planet, there's no business about needing your bank address, your SWIFT code, then
yes,
for 3 days. because it's got to go through the central bank and tax you on it and make sure they know where you are and where your money's coming from. And then there's a list of 1,000 reasons why you actually getting the money, etc.
Exactly. And I want to shout out our sponsors, actually, central banks. Central banks, that's right. Making the old thing new again. Central.
Putting your money where you want it to be.
Because clearly you can't self-custody it. They'll chop your fucking finger off. You know what I mean? Central banks. We don't have fingers.
Yeah. Central banks.
All right.
Listen, totally rogue. Peace is probably literally sitting there going, oh God, I have a show tomorrow.
We have 3 H1Bs, 2 in like Canada, and you're like an H1B kind of, right? So let's do.
Sorry, guys.
This
Sorry.
is fair. So I have some things I want to show you. That's how all things relationships start, right? So I'm going to share my screen here. Doo-doo-doo. Come on, everybody. I use an Indian accent when I do computer things. Okay.
Hostile takeover.
So
Sorry. There's nothing wrong with peace at all.
it's a mass migration. So you see this here? Whoa.
Yeah.
All right. So look at that. So I was trying to like understand what this whole ecosystem looks like. So that's version 1. This is version 2. Nothing happened. It kind of broke. And this is version 3. Da-na! Stable coins. Hermetica. Do you know what Hermetica is? Well, GPSC will tell you it's a place to earn yield on your Bitcoin. And this is a map of the Bitcoin ecosystem from the hedge funds to the lending market. And you can like go inside the matrix. Anyways.
Now, what are each of those dots? Are they actual? Oh, okay. So if you click on them, they're actual entities or protocols or companies.
It's components to a blockchain ecosystem. There's taxation policies, self-custody wallets, hedge funds, CBDCs and regulation, transaction fees, power generation. So this is what the data structure of this blockchain looks like. Whoa.
It's so stunning, isn't it?
Yeah. And I made this all with ChatGPT. That's right, ChatGPT. Use HTML, CSS, and 3JS to create a 3D rotatable visualization with all of this hookah jaggers. And that's what it came up with eventually.
Isn't that incredible? Look at that.
Whoa. So I'll show you some more stuff. So we already looked at Crypto Dude. That's right, Crypto Dude. What is he? Crypto Dude. And he's part of Disruptors. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to use the hard R. But we just showed how...
Hang on. Let's shout out. You can buy Disruptors on Gamma, right?
You can? Hold on, let me check.
I'm going to go and mint one while we're on the show.
Okay. So
Shall we do that?
what does mint mean and what's a gamma?
Ooh. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Hey, how come the so look, Bitcoin is kind of like whoa.
What are you doing?
So you can see my screen here.
Yeah.
So a little recap. Me and my family entities have built an additional $10 million position in stacks yesterday. The BTC STX ratio is where it was 5 years ago, and the family office believes that Stacks Tech is at an all-time high with market opportunity for Bitcoin L2s, not financial advice. February 8th, 2025. From Munib, our fearless leader. The day after, bang! SBTs are now listed on CoinGecko.
Oh my God.
Hey, I think it's a good idea. Listed on CoinGecko. Hey guys, look what we did. Listed on Coin. Okay, so we're just gonna move on. Let's pretend that didn't happen. You also saw that we have a new Stacks CMO. Stacks CMO. CMO. M-O. The M is for money, I think.
Yeah.
Um,
Or magic.
yeah. So I think we have a new
Yeah, this
CMO. I didn't.
account just popped up
Mhm.
over the weekend. Yeah, and I'm wondering if it's Pete.
Mm.
Is this
Well,
Pete?
I'm glad it's someone.
The stacks.
I'm glad it's someone. Remember Good Vibes? He was on the show before. Good Vibes has a collective consciousness now.
Yeah.
They noticed a call at 200,000. Now that it was at 12 million market cap. Uh-oh. It's at 100 million market cap. Uh-oh. It's at a 200 million market cap. So this is Good Vibes. You probably met him on the show. He's one of the friends in the syndicate.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's doing great. So that's a little recap of what happened on the weekend. Did you know what happened on the weekend? How did he know that it was going to be listed on CoinGecko? Isn't that amazing? What fucking timing?
That is incredible. That is what you call luck of
Look,
the gods.
let me tell you something.
The luck of the gods. That is a visual picture that
Yeah.
you must have in your mind.
I think we have a new Nancy Pelosi.
Look at
All
us.
right. You know, now I know. Now I want to know what else his family office is holding. Hey, Maneve, let us in on all the alpha. You seem to know what the future is.
What is the okay? Let's explore that. The family entities.
Oh, can we not explore it?
What is it?
I was hoping to just show it and move on.
Okay.
Unless you want to talk about it, but I'm going to stay silent. You talk about it with GPSC.
Well, I want to talk about my family entities. Say I had family entities. What would they be? Like, would I set up companies in my, like, would my family be in my company?
Oh, you're talking about the family office approach?
No, the family.
Or the family entities?
Yeah, what would I, if I Google that now, what would I get?
So there's a I think he's referring to the concept of a family office. Have you heard of that before? A family office? So it's kind of like you know how you have like a hedge fund that has like a bunch of different people in it?
Yeah.
A hedge fund is just like with less people. You know what I mean? You might only have like maybe one or two investors, and that's all you kind of need. Let me look it up specifically. Family office. Sounds like a sitcom. Family office definition, one sentence. Let me share my screen. We'll discover what a family office is together. Together, family office. Together, family.
Sound more fancy.
Family office definition, one sentence.
Fancy and telling the future. Woo! I'm
There you
married
go.
wrong.
All right, you see that? A family office is a private wealth management firm that handles investment, financial, and estate planning for ultra high net worth individuals and their families. Oh. What's Kitty Machines?
Kitty Machines. That's the company I'm going to start.
I like it.
There's no fucking trusting me.
Is it like a room?
Asked about it.
Is it like a Roomba with catnip?
Yeah. Just taking the trust out of it.
Peace is policing us. He said family entities. I wonder how we convinced them to invest.
$10 million. And they did a previous investment recently as well of like another big amount.
It seems like the only people making money is Manib and his family entities.
I know. He's very smart. and he's got a rich family.
Apparently.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, he was an
I
investor.
just
in
wanted to know
Bitcoin,
how
is
you
what they say.
predicted the CoinGecko listing.
And poor. And I can't tell the future, so it seems.
Look, I want to know how you predict
And then
within
the Stacks
24 hours
GMO
when the coin is getting listed.
Twitter account just pops up out of nowhere.
Oh my god, that's the funniest shit I've ever seen
That's
in my
not
life.
correlated, right?
Remember how people used to get mad at like Vitalik for selling the top? Now they're getting mad for Manib for buying the bottom. And everyone's like, the Stacks price is low. It's like, it's on discount. They just saved.
I know.
They just saved. It could have been 5 and now they got it for 10. I love it. I like the idea of decentralization. You know? Buying when fear and greed index. What did P say?
Buying when fear and greed index is in fear is the way to go, not financial advice.
What do you think that means?
Buying when fear and greed index.
What's funny is that his name is PeaceLoveMusic, and he's telling us to buy when the fear and greed index is high. That doesn't sound very peaceful. It sounds very zero sum.
Yeah.
Peace. No, I'm just
Peace
joking.
and fear. There's a lot of fear in that comment piece.
Oh, sorry, Peace. He was damned if he did and damned if he didn't. No, I think he was. I think it was a very great investment decision. I think the reason that people were upset is because they were said, if you just shaved off a bit, we would have like some Stacks Chuck E. Cheese money for the devs. You know what I mean? I think that's why people were like backlashing, because they were like, hey.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Why doesn't he pay with some of that? Because there's a tiny treasury, right? So there's no money to pay anybody, right?
I think that's my understanding.
Yeah, because they have a less than 5%. The agreement when they made the deal with the SEC was to have a tiny treasury.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like.
Yeah, I think that can be true.
But no, I think that's very true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because the treasury is tiny.
Mm-hmm. No, while that's true, there's also 95% left that might, be able to rub, stacks
I
together.
just wonder, like, I did some maths, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wrote, because I used to be I know I sound like I'm not good at maths, so you can correct me here.
I'm brown, so I'm supposed to be good at math, but I'm.
Okay, well, there we go. Peace.
All right, maybe Peace Love. Maybe the chat can do it. GPSC, you know how to do math?
Do some fucking maths. Okay, so, but I did ask ChatGPT. So this is my story, okay? So, I come from an advertising background. By the time I was 26, I owned one. And I was a okay, you can keep track of what Peace is trying to calm me down. But anyway, so I owned an ad agency when I was very young. And I got into my career was strategist. So I went out the other day after all the stuff that's going on in Stacks, and I've spent a couple of days writing a marketing strategy. I've written what team we would need to execute that marketing strategy, and what each of their jobs would be. So I basically set up like a marketing department and a strategy, and then what they should be paid. Okay. To execute a very thorough, so there's a marketing pyramid, and first, before you get to your big ideas at the top, which are your above the line campaigns, like the BTC thing, and those are short, sharp, and they make a lot of noise, but they might not have, this one will because of BTC, but very often those ones don't have as much retention or as much foundational work as your very boring but necessary base layer marketing. So I wrote that base layer for us. So that came, if we have to do that, out of that $10 million that the family entities invested, if he just stacked like a tiny bit of that, okay, he could pay the salaries of a marketing department to make that $10 million with 50 million or whatever, because my maths isn't good. The point is there needs to be some money stacked somewhere by somebody, whether it's the foundation, whether it's Munib, whether it's trust machines, whether it's a bunch of entities on stacks, each contributing to a central sum. They need to stack that money and they need to pay a marketing department. Finished and end of story. That is namaste.
But what if they don't need the community?
No, they don't at the moment because they're still building the tech.
So this is the again.
You're not going to sell Coca-Cola while it's still soda water in an unbranded tin can, are you? Because then what the fuck are you going to market? You can see why I owned an ad agency by 26. I did it very aggressively.
Yeah, I do see it. I see you. Just give Kitty the position and let her take care of all. She'll do it the right way, guys.
Fucking
Give her some money.
karate chop. I know karate.
Okay, let's read what Peace is saying because he's about to fire us. Stacking yields about 10% today, so 50 million would yield 500,000 stacks worth of BTC annually. No, sorry, 5 million would yield 5 million invested would yield 500,000 a year. That's the idea, right? So I think though, I guess the radical point, which I hope is wrong for a lot of people involved, is that I believe that Stacks' customers are the other grayscales in the world. And I don't believe that they have the strategy to have the community kind of onboard the other grayscales. So in my mind, I ask myself, if everyone on Twitter disappeared, would...
Hang on, I can't hear you. You're
Sorry. Oh, hello? Check.
testing.
Hello. If everyone in the Stacks community disappeared, would that impede them from executing on their strategy with institutional investors? My heart says no. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Right? And so, oops, sorry.
That's very sad.
I don't want to be right.
Yeah, but it's you probably are, unfortunately.
No, don't agree.
What's going on with your mic? Or is that me?
Please disagree with me. Please disagree with me.
Well, honest with you, I'm starting to feel, whether or not I agree or disagree with you, we have to just look at cold hard fact always. And the cold hard fact is as follows. There's no marketing. There's no care for the community. And as a community member of 4 years, the only care that I've had as a community member is from the community itself. And so the answer to this is, because I was listening to the conversation the other day and there was such deflection going on. So when somebody asked a question,
which conversation? Sorry.
With Munib, the AMA.
Okay, right.
It was just deflection. So it was, I see there's an issue with the community. No, there's not. So those were, but you're listening to this thinking, well, why are the community all saying there's a problem? And then we've got the higher beings saying, no, there's not a problem. And it's like, you know what I mean? We need marketing. Well, then, it's decentralized. So good luck. And then you look at Arch, I'm busy. I've been reading up relentlessly about Arch, as I'm sure we all have. You look at them supporting and I've had this conversation with the foundation. You guys need to support the artists. No, but it's decentralized. So the community must do it. Well, why don't you have a look at what Arch is doing? They're supporting and they've assisted in getting investors in supporting a radical drive for artists. So all the artists on Stacks, head over to Arch. You can have a look at their Twitter. They've got an amazing competition right now to bring the community together around NFTs and arts. Can I tell you when Stacks had the best community? Was when Megapont launched Megapont Apes. We've had to go back how many years now to do, because basically that was squashed. That was never supported by the foundation. It was never supported by Stacks or Trust Machines or anything. The artists on our thing. Megapont wasn't supported. Crash Punks, none of that. That community, the artists with the guests, how hard everybody, how much time we spent building a community. That wasn't supported. So, am I ranting too much?
No. I love to see Peace's message where he's trying to talk to us. Hey, what's going on? Xenitron.
GM.
Good morning,
Xenitron.
Hey, Xenitron.
GM. Everyone, hello.
Hi.
Ready to play some Find or Earn the Skull Coin Crew. Let's shift gears, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and step into the second studio, get us set up for some Find to Earn.
Yeah, I believe stocks going up only after these dates, after 2nd February. Monip just bought the dip and now we are just skyrocketing every day. New liquidity, new artists, new developers will come. Yeah, exactly.
Can I go get something?
Let's see, what type of tunes do we want to?
Yeah.
So
I've been wanting to do this.
Yes.
I've been wanting to do this ever since.
Nice. We have two tigers. Two tigers, one skull, and GPSC.
Twins.
Giga Pepe. Twins, yeah.
Ah, cool. I'm a kitty.
Yeah,
I like it.
that's
Sick.
cool actually.
I got good marks in school because I'm a cheetah.
I've been dying to show you that. It's just too hot to wear,
It's
but I'll wear it.
amazing.
How cute.
I like it. And do you know how to play this game?
Very.
Fun to earn.
Yeah, do you know how to play it?
Yeah.
Because GPSC is not that good. He keeps on going into the ocean.
Actually, you are in Cape Town, yeah?
I won on Friday.
Okay. We did a lot of the games in Cape Town. It's very beautiful places. We just walk around so much in Cape Town. It's amazing. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I know I saw you like my my morning hike picture on X.
Yeah. Very, very, very much.
That's where I go and find to earn every morning.
Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, GPS. I dropped you episode for Hermetica, and we'll play much more today, like from Skullcoin. Unfortunately, we can do the multi-stream here, but if we connect somehow in Twitch and make these multi-streams, it could be amazing show. And Michael feels it because, like, if different people plays just for fun and share
It's
their
built for
screens
this type of
simultaneously,
game.
yeah, if people just share simultaneously, also we can
Yeah,
like, we can like redraw these pictures and make artists to add some like arts on these pictures. Something interesting.
yeah, I would love to make some like custom scenes for the Fine Turing game. I think it'd be really cool to have different artists featured on the game, kind of shining light on some of their work. Um, yeah, definitely a good idea. You've got the meme coin communities involved. Why not get the NFT artist involved? It makes sense. This is a community game. It's built for the community to have fun with. So I could see that being a good little feature. Is artists having their own little um, scenes and different games on it.
Yeah, we'll manage best format.
So I'm gonna do
So
this
are
little
we
spill
having
real
the
quick. This round of Find to Earn is brought to you by Hermetica. If you're into Bitcoin and looking to earn some crazy yields, you have to check out Hermetica. They've got USDH, a Bitcoin-backed stablecoin that's not just stable but earns up to 25% yield. Today's yield is, I think it was around 12%. It's probably higher. Hermetica.fi and stay SDH and start earning immediately. It's that easy. Go check 5. Probably supposed to do that a little bit earlier, but I got it. That's all that matters.
Hermetica?
My screen, I'll play live
Hermetica.
with the crew. Let's see.
I
Are
suck
you
at
are you interested in
Yeah.
earning
I,
yield?
I will share also this clue on Skullcoin, and I just close the comments, so people just can comment only in live chat in DeOrganized.
Are we gonna have the audience participate?
So that would be
Yeah.
easier. Let me get my mouse set up.
Are you
Who's ready to
interested
play
in
Find
earning
to
yield
Earn?
on your Bitcoin? Well, that's why we created Hermetica. That's right, Hermetica. Earn yield on your Bitcoin. And then you earn yield on the yield, on the yield, on the yield. Hermetica, stablecoin for the rest of us.
You've got a very good advertising voice.
They have a face
Yeah,
for
mine
radio.
was amazing.
Good.
You've got a face for TV and a voice for radio, winning on all sides.
That's just because I'm the diversity hire, you know?
Yeah.
They need me for the the mission statement. Hey, look, at least one of them isn't, Sorry.
Oh. Oh, I just see now your fire alarm was going off.
Yeah, one of the fire alarm in the building. And it just
Yeah.
kept going off.
That thing's sensitive,
Every
man. It was going off last night too.
Oh my god, it's crazy. People don't know how to cook.
All right.
Mhm.
So did we have the coordinates to the first game and the picture?
Yeah, I dropped the picture, DM, and coordinates. I dropped the starting link.
Solid. DMs on GPSC or on DeOrg.
DeOrganized.
Hey Mel, can you do the
I got
commercial for the people who don't know about Skullcoin and the Game Master and what we're doing right here?
Mm,
You can just make it up. It doesn't have to be true.
oh, okay. Join us today for the Game Master with GPSC and Xenitron. With Game Master, you can play to earn yield. No, not yield. Okay, let me start
Play to
again.
earn yield. That's right. New feature on the roadmap. What does play to yield mean? We don't know yet. Do you
Is
want
bringing
it?
an entirely new phase 2 of Skullcoin, and it is called Skullcoin SBTC. Yes,
SKSBTC.
SKBTC.
It's like the
SKBTC
combination.
is the new yield coin on Game Master. How's it?
Nice.
Very
You
good.
like?
Very
I'm
good.
ready for a roadmap and an advertising and a commercial in one.
I like it.
So
I'm
do
for
one of
high.
you guys want to play Find to Earn? Because I'm gonna have to share my screen so I can show the other players the images. So did one of you guys want to share your screen and play today?
Mel loves playing.
Okay, so
Oh, don't be scared, Michael.
No, I really suck, guys. I can barely
Okay,
even.
yeah. I'll
drop
play and then you guys can roast me while I play. How about that?
Let's
big goes
go.
nowhere.
Okay, so where's the image?
So let me stop sharing my screen real quick, and then I'm gonna pull up the images on my X account.
yeah, I'm drop on Skullcoin
Really?
X account image, but I close the comments so people just can comment only in DeOrganized.
So to be able to be eligible to win, you have to drop your coordinates if you find them underneath the live stream on X.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll start
solid.
sharing my screen. Embarrassing myself. Bad geography. Okay, so
I'm going to Skullcoin's page
oh, look at
so I
this.
can show these images. I'm in the DMs on the DOrg page right now, Zenny, and it's not. I'm having trouble loading the images that you sent. Could you just like post it to Skullcoin and I'll pull up the images from your Skullcoin account?
Yeah, where to send to GPSC?
Yeah, if you send it to GPSC, it might work. Let me try to like switch accounts to GPSC out of the DOrg account. Yeah, if you could try sending them over there, I'll try to pull them up.
Yeah, I send it to GPSC.
Try to make solid.
Fill the air, Mel.
Oh, I'm busy buying a disruptor.
Ooh, fancy.
I'm so fancy.
Fancy, very good. Super fancy.
Okay, so now let's see. There, if you go to Gamma, stacks.gamma.io.
Okay, let me share my screen while we're waiting. Okay, hold on. Tell me
you
once
got to
again.
tell me which one I should get. I'm thinking of the little king. I'm gonna get the king, the little devil king.
I think I found it.
Let me see.
Oh, I'm sharing my screen now. Let's see.
So this is who's developed the playing on Twitter. This
Okay.
artist. That's right, isn't it?
I think it's a whole team.
Yeah, but still, this is the. Is that right?
I think they're connected, right? if I go to, what is it called again? You remember what they're called? I had it somewhere. Hold on. Ooh. Yeah, this guy.
Okay, we have live chat players.
Oh, we have live chat players? Okay, let's go back. Hold on.
There she is.
I don't see them. They're somewhere else? I don't see them. Or is it the only black crypto finder, little dude? Are you our players chat? If you are going to be playing, can you throw up a message in the chat so we know who's playing? Won't you play a game with us? Oh, yes. Once you enter the skull, you begin ruminating, bouncing off the insides of the skull, and you never find your sockets again. Go ahead, Mel.
What is the name of the? Oh, I'm just buying it. Who cares? It's only 8 stacks. What's that even worth?
Why do you have to say it like that?
Oh, X-First doesn't even work. Can you feel the positivity I'm sending off today?
I like it. So we have some messages in the chat. Mirren is going to play. The only black will play. And it looks like name cannot be blank laughing is going to be playing. So let's start what? So GPSC, we're just waiting for the image? Or you got it?
Yes, I'm still trying to pull up the images. You said you sent them to GPSC
I can
_STX.
I sent just to GigaPepe.
Oh,
Or
okay.
it's
That's
another
my
account.
fault.
Let me find.
Yeah, I was looking run the wrong account. I'll go back to my GigaPepe account real quick and just double check here. Skull coin to the photo. Okay, boom, got it. All right, now
Here
here.
we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. Yeah, at least.
Solid.
So if you're
All
going
right,
to be playing
pull
the
up
game
this
with us,
screen
can you
over
type?
here.
If you're going to be playing the game with us, chat, if you can type Skullcoin in the chat so we know who's playing, and then we can shout you out directly. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, now we have the other.
Alien invasion.
GPSC, we're hearing the audio from the other one.
Time for images comes.
Nice. So I can see who's playing here. Kaizen, Total Quality Management, No Muda, Elder Statesman, Hello Chairman, The Only Black, Name Cannot Be Blank, Little Dude, and Keys Mirren. We have the most players that I've seen in a long time. That's like 19 players from my count, right? Because they're so important. They count as 2.7 people. Congratulations. So I think we're just looking to procure the image. Xenitron, if you want to share me the image, I can share it like while I'm looking for the guy.
I can send it to you.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes.
I think GPSC
Yeah,
has
if you send them to
he's
Michael, yeah, I'm having difficulties right
Mhm.
now.
Okay. I think he just the Filipino computer. Hold on.
Yeah, let me
What's
find.
the name of the people?
Yeah,
who
it's one of the computer roasting.
A pancit. All right, sorry. Oh yeah, let's dance, Skullcoin.
Let's go.
They're waiting, eh? They're hungry. So what I'm going to be
Yeah,
doing for the audience, if this is your first,
they're being very appreciative. Thank you.
so if this is your first time experiencing the Skullcoin experience, your task, should you choose to accept it, is to find the coordinates for the image we're about to show you on Google Maps. The assignment is, how quickly can you find the exact coordinates of the image that we're about to show you? We're going to start by giving you a link, which is a Google Maps link, and that'll drop you very close, but not exactly at that location. So the map link that we give you in the chat will get you close, but not exactly there. And our job is to get there fastest. And whoever can give the right coordinates in the chat soonest wins. And what is the prize, Xenitron, today?
For the first game from Hermetica, 10 USDC, Hermetica, and for the future games, 10 stacks.
Amazing. Amazing. They like the voice, Xenitron.
Thank you.
Okay, I think I got it.
Spicy.
Just gotta wait for it to load. My computer is.
I just
so
got the image,
slow.
so
I'm
here we
sorry,
go.
guys.
So I see 3 images.
Yeah, let's just start from the first one with
I'll start
Hermetica
with the
logo.
first one. Okay, here we go. So, oh, come on, everybody. All right, open image in new tab. Let's do this in an organized way. We find the things. Okay, so I have the first image, and let me make sure I can access these other ones pretty quickly without showing you everything else. So I am, does the audience have the link? Audience members?
No, I just
There we
dropped to private chat. You can start, you can show this, and I
Okay,
will drop also from Skullcoin account, but the comments is closed. You have to drop your coordinates on live chat on DeOrganized media on
okay.
our stream.
So what I'm going to do right now is share my screen. Sharing the screen, sharing the screen, sharing the screen.
Yeah, you can go just follow this starting location on private chat.
Okay, so I see this location here.
Yeah, you can just start
Okay.
playing, and people
So
will
audience.
can like see this the same on the Skullcoin account. Yeah.
Okay,
Let's go.
awesome. So whoop. Oh no, I wanted this one. Okay, so this.
All right, there's the image.
So there's
I'm
the
gonna
image.
share Mike's screen.
Yeah, that's good format if you start playing, and we will drop right after the starting location link.
Okay, so this is the starting location right here.
Okay, and I will post on Skullcoin account. You can
Okay.
just follow.
So the idea is, if you want to see the image we're looking for, the link, go to. I'll go there on my browser so you can see how the thing does go on. Skullcoin.
Yeah, exactly.
Skullcoin BTC. Skullcoin BTC. That's where you're gonna find the image.
Like Bitcoin, but only the skull.
I like it. Hermetica Phi Art. Find to earn prize 10 USDH. So what we're doing is we're looking to start at this location, and we're looking for this image right here. So before we start, I'm going to stop sharing and check in with the audience. Audience members that are playing, do you know what you have to do? Have you seen the Google Map link, and have you seen the target that you're looking to find? Please comment in the chat. Want to make sure. I mean, for all I know, you were already looking for the image. Some of you guys are really experienced.
I believe that all of them already focused on the map and just playing.
Amazing. So I'm gonna
Yeah, you're getting
share
right
my
now.
screen again. We're looking. What? All right, here we go. I can take
So
my
you're getting
time because the
smoked right
chat
now,
really
then?
isn't that good at solving. No, the thing is, the chat's not really good at playing this game. I've seen them play. They like take in 15 minutes every week. They take like 18 minutes right? And they don't get it. So we're gonna take
Let's
our
sleep
time
on the
because we
chat,
know
dude.
they're like slow. You know? Huh? So all
So
right.
don't
So we're
sleep
looking
on the
for this
chat,
thing
dude. They
here.
got some
You know
good players in there.
what the hell happened? Is that okay? So we're looking for this thing right here. So the pin drops here. Whoa. So I always want to see, can I find it? Okay, see the top? What does that look like? So we have like a bend in the road right there, a single tree and a house. So it looks like it's on the intersection somewhere, right? So we're basically,
Yeah.
if we zoom out, we imagine that this is at an intersection somewhere, right? So what are the intersections? Like here and here and here. So let's go. All right. So what color is the top of this?
You
It's
got
hard to
like a
tell,
gray. It's like a gray.
right? So if we're gonna look for
Kind of
grays,
unique house.
yeah, right.
And it's on the corner. It's got like a
Um,
small fence. Got a pine tree in the corner of the
well,
fence.
cool, huh? Okay. So let's just toss this guy somewhere. Whoa. All right.
That's
Now
not a
let's look
bad.
at
That was
the.
not a bad drop at all.
We dropped it like it was
What?
warmer than usual. Yes. Drop it like it's warmer than usual. That's how what it was originally called, but it was too many syllables.
Oh, is that
The
what it
sound was-
was? Syllable.
Drop it like it's warm. Drop it like it's warm. All right. So I think no. How do I go back? So we can just go search again, right? And we come back here. So I can also click on this little guy over here. Look at that. Pretty cool, man. All right. So any ideas, Mel? Help me out here. What do you think this thing is?
Sorry, I was buying a disruptor and posting it on Twitter
Oh,
for after this. Okay, where do I think this is?
yeah. What do you think this guy is?
Okay, go back to it. So are we supposed to find that building?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Zoom in. Let's see. I
You
need a
just
zoom.
click on like a yellow pigment to see the streets that blue.
Ooh.
Okay, drop your yellow pig man.
Okay. Where should I drop
Drop
him?
him. Let's just start kind of in the upper, just like in the middle, the upper middle.
Southeast from the coordinates.
Yeah, there it is.
It's close. It's close.
See, it's close.
Ooh, airdrop
I'm telling you.
closed.
That house over
Okay,
there.
so close to Michael's mark. You can also, Mike, you can open up that box on the bottom left and it'll go across your screen if you expand it. And then you could click on any of these roads and it will take you. That's how a lot of the people traverse through here.
Ooh, man. That's pretty awesome. I'm loving the quality of this Google map. It's like
Yeah, it's like
surreal.
2024 photos.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah,
Where are we?
we
What?
have a winner. We
Hey, we've got
already
a winner,
have
Crypto Finder.
coordinates from
Crypto
Crypto
Finder.
Finder. Yeah, he found it.
Woo!
Yeah,
What? Somebody found it? Yeah. What the
Crypto
hell?
Finder.
You stole my thunder. Drop it like it's uncomfortably warm. Drop it like it's uncomfortably warm.
Drop it like it's not cold. Not cold.
We're doing
Fahrenheit,
remixes
no
over here.
Celsius. So Crypto Finder is living up to their name. I didn't want to misgender Crypto Finder, but Crypto Finder is living up to their name. Is that a correct answer?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
So wait a
I'm just saying yes.
Is that a correct answer, Xenitron?
yeah.
Yeah. Shit. Cost me 10 USDH.
You were
Okay.
so
You know, I could have staked that for yield using Hermetica. That's right, Hermetica, the place where people who have Bitcoin earn more Bitcoin and then earn yield on that Bitcoin. Hermetica,
magic
thank you for
money.
sponsoring. Say again?
Magic internet money.
Congrats to crypto.
But it's the yield of magic internet money. Is that the same
Oh
thing?
my God, you're making magic internet money on your magic internet money. I mean,
Come on.
who doesn't?
What more could you ask
Yeah.
for? We already gave you internet money.
Yeah.
What more do you want?
Yeah. Just get more.
Should we play round 2?
Yeah, so the next game, it's I believe it's a Mary Poppins. Yeah, we have to find the Mary Poppins. Wait a moment.
Okay, I was busy doing my disruptor. So, okay, I'm writing
Ooh.
my tweet. So it says, supporting crypto dude BC.BTC today, world first to transfer STX via X. What else should I say on my tweet? How do you do it?
After, how about this? I'm gonna tell you. I think his name is what? Bryce? What's his name again? What kind of name the thing they buy?
Crypto dude.
All right, crypto. So here's what you do, crypto dude. Come on. So I'm gonna put his Twitter in the chat. What I would say is, after seeing the first STX transfer on
Okay, wait,
X,
I can type that
I-
fast. After seeing the
so after seeing the first STX transfer on X by crypto dude, it's crypto dude underscore BTC.
Yeah.
So after seeing
Okay, I just wrote after seeing, so supporting cryptodude.btc today. After seeing the world's first transfer of STX via X. I like the way that sounds. STX via X. Yeah, supporting crypto dude today. There we are. That's actually the sentence.
There we
Supporting
go.
crypto dude today after seeing the world's first transfer of X.
Maybe after seeing him execute. Yeah.
Okay, supporting.
All right, so it looks like we're looking for a flat Earth trampoline in the middle
Yes.
of a like a wooded area. I see some water. Yeah, big shout out to Crypto Dude. Very cool stuff.
If you jump on a flat Earth trampoline, does the bottom become half of an oblate spheroid?
Yeah.
It does. It does.
If the world was flat, do you think people would argue there'd be like round Earth society people?
I mean, right now, the round Earth people, the formal term, by the way, just so we use the correct term, right? They're actually so round Earth people are actually called heliosexuals.
Ooh. Heliosexuals. We don't like bone the Earth. We got to be like helio walkers.
Like day walkers.
Yeah.
Day walkers. The heliosexuals took over.
Are you a helio walker?
After the end times, the only people who were left were the helio walkers. So they're asking for the link.
Are you ready?
They're looking. They're looking for you to do the same thing, which is drop the link on the main account, the Skullcoin BTC.
Yeah, we'll drop the link there, and we'll drop link to you.
Awesome. Oh yeah, because
Solid.
okay, good. I have the link before you.
Yeah, you
I'm
have
chat. I'm
advantage.
gonna beat you.
have advantage. You will teach
Okay,
how to play.
wicked. You don't have the advantage. I do. So it's the second
Yeah.
image, right? You said.
It's a flat Earth. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so where did hang there by?
Flat Earth trampoline.
Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna share my screen right now. Sharing my screen, sharing screen, sharing my screen, sharing my screen. Okay, so
Dun, dun, dun.
now we're seeing this trampoline. Look at that. It reminds me of a
Right.
certain
Right.
project. I don't know what that project is. It reminds me of one. What project is that? Okay, hold on. Let me get the link again.
Is that flat?
Huh?
That's some flat.
Oh yeah.
I think that's flat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Let's
will
take
drop
that.
the link
Yeah.
after Michael start the plane.
Okay. I'm starting right now.
Okay, let's go.
We have to make up. Mel, can you do the
Just drop your yellow pigment in the right place. Easy.
Okay, here we go.
Uh-huh.
So, what am I looking for again? Oh yeah.
Actually, you can click one time on yellow pigment and all streets will be blue. Click one time on yellow pigment. On yellow pigment, click
Oh,
one time.
where's the yellow pavement?
In the
Jesus,
right bottom.
I wish we had a producer to remix this.
In the right bottom. In the right bottom, yellow pigment. No, in the right bottom, yellow pigment. Just click
Little
on it.
guy
Where's that?
on the
This guy?
right.
Click one time. Click. Just click.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the all streets are blue, and you can see like where it can be.
Oh.
That's how it works. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a little.
I am posting right now on the Skullcoin account. Everyone can play. Let's go.
Whoa.
Where is that? Is that?
Whoa.
Look at that.
Italy, isn't it? No.
Whoa.
Looks like it.
Where is it? Michael, zoom
Sorry.
out. Where is it?
Oh, it's Norway.
Norway, that's where my sister-in-law is from. I've been
Shut up.
there. It's cool.
Get out. Well, maybe you'll know where the prize is.
Yeah. What is the little town called?
On Hugensflugelax.
Yeah, link on the Skullcoin account, but you can copy and drop here also. GPSC, could you drop the link in the chat?
Yeah, I think it's called Flugenblack.
So I dropped it from the host account. I dropped it in the chat.
So you got to find the pool.
Right up there.
Oh, what is that? Oh, trampoline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a trampoline. In the corner of the yard, and it looks like they have a lot of shrubbery.
Yeah. So zoom out. You've got to go to a road with big plots.
I like slowly zooming into this. It's really ominous. All right. So, can we see this again?
It looks like it's on it's on the water. There's just a very small line of trees between it and the water, the property.
I wonder if I can.
Where do you see water?
You're thinking about over here?
So you can just barely see it, in the back. Is that water right there?
Is that a mountain though?
Maybe.
Yeah, why would the water be so high? Unless it's a tsunami about to hit them.
Forgive me.
This is last time.
Water.
Oh god.
I mean, there's just no mountains though. Although maybe there's a little.
I like this view because I feel like we could find it by just using this view, you know?
Yeah.
You could.
Yeah, but it
You're
can
not
be
gonna see the
on blue
flag.
lines. Only blue lines.
Okay, so it's along the blue
Because
line.
like blue lines show the Google Street View accessibility.
Oh, right. Okay,
Oh, right. Learning something new every day.
I know.
So it's on the thin blue line.
Yeah.
Mm. Never crossed the line. All right.
Come on, Michael, you suck at this.
Oh, man.
Go
They-
faster. It's on the blue line. Just follow the blue line.
I didn't sign
Follow
up
the
for
blue
that.
line, damn it.
Drop your yellow pavement on blue line. This is a
Put your
slogan.
yellow pigment on the blue line and pedal to the metal.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Michael, drop your yellow pavement finally.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
I
Right.
want that remixed in a song. If there's anybody listening who can make music, I want Xenitron's voice saying, drop your yellow pigment in a song.
I like this view.
Michael,
like-
drop your yellow pavement.
Okay, one
And then
sec.
drop the beat.
No, there is no house. No, this is just a tundra.
Oh,
What do you even do?
Okay.
if I can fly.
All right. So, what do we do? How this thing does work? This thing. Okay.
Oh,
Oops.
yeah, that's split screen. You can just split screen.
There we go.
Like a pro.
Michael, it's in the middle of a bush.
Huh? It's in the middle of a bush.
Yeah.
He's
It's
working.
not on the water.
Hey, I'm working here. Hey, I'm working here. All right, sorry.
I'm working. Excuse me.
I swear to God, tomorrow we're all going to be fired.
Oh no.
That's what happens when the boss is out, like without PeaceLoveMusic.
We do
Man.
have 542 concurrent viewers right now, which is nice.
Oh wow, they're watching me fucking die a slow death.
They're like the Jerry Springer show. See how many? I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I the
Hey, you
pregnant
gotta
lady
practice
who
it
can't
better,
see
you
mother?
know?
Is that what you're saying? Okay. So, how do I turn? Okay, let's go down.
Do we want to
This
give them
road.
a hint? Xenitron?
Yeah,
Going
you
for
have to
the
go on the north.
Oh, I have to go in the north.
Yeah.
Okay.
But hold on,
So
who's this?
north
person?
of the targeted area.
Hold on, who's this person?
Not a flat earth trampoline.
But hold on.
He looks like he would jump on a flat earth trampoline though.
I don't know. That's
Maybe
kinda
he's
suspicious.
about to go and jump on the trampoline. Follow him.
That's kind of suspicious.
Facts, yeah. Follow him.
Uh-oh. Look at this person.
Oh yeah, dude. Up to no good. Look at him.
Probably just went to buy a Flugenflogger for lunch.
A floating blogger at a time like this?
It's like a Norwegian plumbus. Hold on. Okay, so you said to go north.
I'm gonna set a timer because I forgot.
Why would you set a timer?
For like
Yeah,
another
give
like
them like
5 minutes. For 5 minutes. We've been going for about 10. Let's do another 5 minutes. How do you say?
Yeah. How do you say?
Guys, there's a whole lot of comments saying that they can't find the link.
no, we already dropped this.
I was going to say, we might be the only people playing
Oh
this.
yeah. Okay, I need a head start. I need all the head start I can get.
You can find the link
Oh my God, Michael.
Skullcoin BTC.
Also,
Well,
actually,
I'm starting to believe
we can
you don't
we
think I
can
have a
do
chance
this
of winning.
thing. We can ask people for hint. If they want a hint, like we have to gather 5 votes. If like 5 people comment, like we give them the hint. It makes sense, I think, in future.
Yeah, that way like you know, they've kind of like after a certain timer or something, and then we can say, hey, you can start asking for a hint, and then they ask for the hint.
Going for a walk.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Norway. Going.
Aren't we
It's so
have
pretty.
special music?
Yeah. Going for a walk.
You know what? There's a big fire on the mountain where I live.
Whoa.
Just FYI, in case
Good or
it's not
bad?
going bad here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you might be hearing the sirens.
Next time will be Cape Town.
What the hell is this? So I have ADHD.
I don't know, it
I
looks
see
like
things
shadow.
along the road. And I've...
Okay, we have a winner. Maybe.
Ah, crap.
Let's go.
Again?
The orange collector? Orange
Yes,
coming
found.
through with the
Come on.
winds. Let's go.
Go Orange Collector. Woohoo!
You
The
win.
orange
Let's go.
collector. You mean like gingers?
Yeah, the orange is good.
Damn. I want to play a game, you know?
Yeah,
Can you
Michael's
imagine
over here, like,
Xenitron
looking
rolled in on...
and look at what people are sharing.
Can you imagine if Xenitron rolled in on the wheelchair like it was Saw? I want to play a game, you know what I mean? It's like Saw
Yeah.
now like chained to the bathroom.
Actually, I need like the skeleton hand. I will get the skeleton
Maybe.
hand because like now I can just but I need more like
You'd be
equipment.
making racist jokes on the internet, Michael. You know what I mean? And starts reading me the riot act before like there's this mask on my face gonna tear my face open. Anyways, this is great.
Why can't I type in the chat in the like people's
Terrible.
Why can't I type there? Have you guys banned me or something?
Oh, you mean so the private chat is just for us, but there's like
Oh, that's what I mean.
No.
The public chat.
yeah. Can we
I
type in
can't
here?
do that.
I think
How
you
does
have
that
to go to the DeOrg page, Kitty, and there underneath the stream.
I want to
Pretty
put
sure
the
only
link
the
to.
like the host account post directly in the chat. If you private that in the host account you want this private
Yeah, I did. It's just the link to Disruptors in case you want to support
boom.
crypto news. I did put a tweet out as well on my Twitter account. Those guys are doing some incredible work over there. So this is one amazing way to support. That's another beautiful thing about NFTs is you can use it to support people who are working on our, on stacks. So anyway, so congratulations, the Orange Collector.
Okay, one more game.
Solid.
Last
Okay.
one for like this stream.
Amazing. All right, chat, you're going down this time. I'm getting better, I think. Did you guys agree that I'm getting better at this game?
You are.
That was great.
Yeah,
You are. You're
Thanks.
getting.
That was so
you're never
good.
give up, dude.
it's one of those things
Yeah,
where
I just
sometimes you
dropped
have
You're
a
doing
gift
great.
for certain things,
You don't
you know,
suck
and it
that
puts you at
bad.
a distinct advantage, right?
Yeah,
And-
I can't wait to go on a road trip with you, Michael, and let you handle the Google Maps part of our drive.
All right, so there's another. Oh, come on, everybody. So it's that middle image, right?
Yeah, you have to find Mary Poppins with umbrella.
I'm gonna
Oh,
share.
okay, one sec. Let me. Where's my? What do I share
Let me
this thing
share
again?
new image.
What happened? What happened to the screen with all the people?
Let's see.
You ever
Okay,
lose the
now
screen
This
that has
is
all the
the
people? Okay, there
image
we
we
go.
are going to be looking for. Boom.
One.
And this is the place. It's got a big old building. It's got some woods, some grass, and a person walking down a path.
Here we go. So I have that image up here. So this is the this is the game I finally destroy the chat. You know, I've been kind of letting you guys win. You know, even as we're speaking right now, I'm giving you a head start, and I'm doing that
You got this.
because I want to see you win. You know, but now the charity is over. Okay, we're gonna see this person right here. What the heck?
Run.
What the heck? Time
Michael's
travel.
meaning is let's go.
What the heck, man?
All right.
All right, so we see a little thatch house, so we're looking for a thatch roof. All right. Where's
We'll
the
share
thatch
these
roof? I don't see any
coordinates to the main.
Oh,
Yeah, you can share the screen, and I will drop the starting.
so I don't
All right.
see. Mel, you see any thatch houses?
I don't see anything except an actual thatched house.
Yeah,
So it's a
Yes.
little path, huh?
share
You're
the
not sharing
screen.
your other screen.
What?
All I can see is
Yeah, let me pull up the other screen.
Okay.
Yes, share the screen.
That is the.
All right, let me know if you can see
Gotcha.
what's going
All
on.
right, now we are going over to Michael, who is playing
So
right here.
it's trees lined on both sides. Trees lined on both sides. So I need to find something like. What do you think? It's right here? No.
thatched. So those are all orange. So quickly move away from all the orange and go to try and find thatched or gray. And
Yeah, just zoom out.
Like these?
Yeah, I posted on Skullcoin account, everyone can play. Yeah, just zoom out and try to find a unique building.
Oh, I think I see it.
I would say on the left. Do you agree?
Right here? No, hold on.
More left.
You know, I'll be honest with you. I like the way this guy flies. Sorry, I'm supposed to be playing the game and I get it.
Freedom.
Okay, hold on. Can I
Michael's
put this guy
creating
back
his
here?
own game right now.
Yeah, we have a new game emerging. So hold on, let me go back here. I want to. So there's trees on one side and houses on the other.
Yeah.
Trees on one side and houses on the other, like this. But it's like, it's not
There's
necessary.
no road.
There's no
it's not
road,
here.
exactly.
It's not here.
I would go.
Ooh, what do you think?
Yeah, there we go. Look there. It's got to be like rural.
Yeah, but it's better if you like the click on the yellow pigment to see the blue lines.
Mm.
Very cool. This is not how you play play to earn, everybody. You see what Michael's doing right now? That is not what you have got to do. So
What are you talking about? This is amazing. I love this game.
Michael is a very unique person, and he likes to look at things from a different angle, which is what you see him doing now. And this is not how you play Find to Earn. He is now on the wrong continent. His yellow pigman is lost. Hang on. Here we go. We're going in, people. Wait. Here we go. Let's go.
Closer.
Yeah, no, go up.
Warmer.
Look, we're just going to find it. You're just going to dive in. There it is
North.
to the right. No, go up a bit. Okay, now move over a little bit to the right. A little bit to the right. There, and a little bit down. Isn't that it? There. Yeah, there, in the middle. That little lonely little place. Let's just pretend it's that place. There.
Can you drop in there?
Yellow pigman.
Drop your yellow
Is there a
pigment,
road?
Michael.
Michael, do
No.
not drop your yellow pigman.
There he is.
Fire reverse
No,
psychology.
it's got to be blue. Blue is where you can walk. Yeah, there's some blue. There's some more blue.
Oh my god.
Michael's playing. Michael's playing a superhero game or something where he's just like flying around as Superman, little guy.
We'll play until Michael finds it
Finder.
today.
Now we're gonna play it.
It's a Mary Poppins from Fairy Tales. Yeah, actually we have a winner, but
We will be here
we'll
all day.
continue playing.
Who's the winner?
It's a megaphone.
Congrats, megaphone. It's megaphone. That's a solid tag. Yeah, congrats on the W, brother or sister. Very, very, yeah, very good technique. Good technique, Michael.
Yeah, you're so good at this game. I'm in fact, you know, if I was a betting woman, I would have. My money would have been on you.
Yeah, bets. It's interesting thing that we consider, since all the people saying that we have to make the bets like in cryptocurrency on these events.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun this episode getting to just shoot the breeze with you guys, play some Find to Earn, talk about what's going on in the space. I appreciate you guys coming through and you know,
Yeah,
hopefully
thanks
Steve will be
everyone.
feeling better. We do miss peace for sure. Structured of an episode whenever Steve is not around, and it's a lot of fun.
And let's just shout out a few things. We've got a brand new Art on Stacks tomorrow night with Reese and GPSC. They're debuting their show. So please come along, support Creators on Stacks. And talking about Creators on Stacks, on Thursday, I've got Nick from Gamma on Bitcoin and Beyond. We're going to do a nice in-depth interview with Nick from Gamma, talking about nothing to do with crypto, nothing to do with Bitcoin. We're just, as you might have noticed from my shows. And other than that, what else can we shout out?
We have
Big shout out
another
to the
player
syndicate
drop the coordinate.
putting in that work.
I am the winner. Yeah, lovely Crow, you are the winner, but you are not the first one. But all of you winners. We have a new player actually, I think. Michael, you are muted.
Well, welcome. Let's go. I love seeing new players like jumping into live stream.
I like it. So GPSC, do you want to take us out with the theme song for DeOrganized?
Yeah, brought to you live by DeOrganized Media. Stay tuned for more fun with the crew. Keep loving the room, keep the frequency high, and let's build, guys. I appreciate you guys coming through today and showing. Stay tuned. Tune into more fun with Find to Earn, the Xenitron, and Skull Coin crew.
Yeah.
Bringing it to you live with DeOrganized. Catch you guys. Peace.